breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. Shared my evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up, one open to an everlasting love. Exhale the past, inhale the future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
I'll never let it go. Yeah, just a few more chains and I'll get away. Just a few more things I gotta get out my way. Nah, I'm never turning back. I know it sounds so bad, but baby, I'm fired. Oh, so hot, I'm really burning. Oh, I feel the future getting brighter. Oh, I feel the future getting brighter. Baby, I'm fired up.
Hey, how you doing?
Baby, I'm fired up. Baby, I'm fired up. Baby, I'm.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Free, I'm almost free. And when I go, I'm never looking back. No, it sounds so bad, but baby, I'm fired up. So hot, I'm really burning. Oh, I feel the future getting brighter. Oh, I feel the future getting brighter. Baby, I'm fired up. Baby, I'm fired up. Baby, I'm fired up.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this Friday broadcast. I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm here. We're here. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got Shiny in the chat. Roach, September Girl, what's going on, guys? We all are doing well. Got some spare time. Not at the hospital, so we're going to do a stream tonight. I was going to stream last night, but I didn't feel right doing it. So, got some time to do it in today. Dad status, he's still there. Still in the ICU. He's been sleeping a lot. He's got a brain bleed, and it's not getting worse. So, that's better. So, we're just dealing with that. The doctors say it's just a waiting game. At this point, they're doing everything they can on their end. But there's nothing really I can do about the situation, so distract myself. Any other news in the world of Rebus? Not really, not right now. We'll probably have an update next weekend. Yeah, Shiny, but I mean, can't control everything, I guess, and that's the hardest part about things. So, it is a tough thing. But it's all good. Things are going better. At least we know the doctors can do their thing. Get some game sound in here. It's kind of quiet. There we go. So, last night I was playing a little bit. I just wasn't in the mood to stream anything. We got our hunter coin done, and I bought the crossbow. Thanks to your guys' recommendation on that. So I guess I need to get some bolts or something as well. But we got that done, so we got that before Desert of Flames hits, so that's a good thing. September Girl's having a good time in EverQuest 2. She actually subbed to the game, so she got Daybreak All Access. She's still just playing. She hasn't bought an expansion or anything like that, so she's still just playing the base game from the free-to-play thing. But she's got she went all access so she could use the broker and get past the paywall aspect of that. But she's still enjoying it. She's doing her own thing, so I'm trying to let her do her own thing. I keep jumping on and crafting her some stuff and sending her some stuff, but she's having a good time. Her plan, she said, is she's going to play there for a little bit until she gets the hang of the game, and then maybe she'll transition to TLE at some point. But she's going to just get the hang of it so she's not completely new and overwhelmed coming over to play with other people and stuff like that. So do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes it easier on you. How many coins do you need to get the hunter stuff? It's 30, Roach. It took me a good amount of time to do it, actually. Yeah, Roach. That was my first time doing a hunter. Like actual getting the item. Even on Fallen Gate, I never did them. Just because of that reason. I was like, 30? Get out of here. But, what else was I going to do? I mean, 16 weeks on here, and I've been level 50 since... When did we get 50, chat? Like, 8 weeks in? Maybe? Felt like that anyways. Still not 50 on my Taylor. We got 41 last night. So yesterday... once I got back from the hospital and all that, I pretty much did some house stuff. I ended up falling asleep on the couch for a little bit. I was on and off the computer, just kind of trying to distract myself, basically. But we got on last night. We did our hunter. We got our hunter update. Somebody from Harla Dar Guild, I forget his name, but it was just me and him. We duoed CT updates, and we were able to get Kha'Zix Thul coin stuff. So. Love sleep. Yeah, I didn't even try to fall asleep. I had dinner around 4, and I was just watching. Something was on the TV, and next thing you know, I'm like startled, waking up because I heard an alarm going off, like a car alarm going off, and I thought it was my car. So I went outside, and it was the neighbor's car. It That's what woke me up, and I was like, fuck, I'd been asleep for like an hour. Maybe an hour and a half, I wasn't sure. Wasn't even trying to, I just drifted off. But yeah, so we did Hunter Coins yesterday, got that. I went and bought the crossbow, so we got that equipped on Rebus the Warden. I also played a little bit of Division 2 last night just to distract myself some more. Got level 30 there. I have to do one of the strongholds to get World Tier 1, I guess, with that. But yeah, that's been about it, guys. I was off work Wednesday and Thursday. Went back to work today. Mom said it was fine. She was able to... She stayed at the hospital today for most of the day. She went home around 3, I think, because he was still sleeping. It's not much you can do when they're in that repair mode, I guess your body goes through whenever something like that happens. So, not much you can do other than, I guess, be there, but I'm not good about staying in one place and doing nothing. But we are home tonight. We're going to play some EverQuest 2. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time this weekend, hopefully, as long as nothing comes up. But yeah, hope everybody else is having a great week. So, what do we got here for quest-wise? We got 3
WV Reeves, F Shiny.
Hey, thank you, Tully, for the 200 bits. F Shiny. Nice. You're now the bit boss in the stream. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. That's weird. What's the oh, the Pride High? That's a weird emote. Looks good though. What's up, Faldor? How's it going, man? Does it prompt you guys to use those emotes or something? That's fun. That's good. That's cool. It's pretty cool looking emotes. How's it going, Faldor? What's up, Tully? Thank you for the welcome back. We're here. I didn't go anywhere. I was in and out of EQ2 when I was home, so I was just kind of doing my own thing.
Rude. But look what I got. I want my rainbow wings.
Oh. Thank you for the 200 bits, Shiny. Back at the top. It's going, man. It's going. It's been rough lately, though, Faldor. But we're here. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, guys. So I was questing over on Antonia Bale last night for a little bit when I was making some food for September Girl. Questing over there, I feel like, is so much more casual now because everything's like lit up on the map for you and stuff. You have the teal areas and all that. Coming back to TLE and I'm like, oh, this is rough. I don't have a teal dot to look for. There's no fog area. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? You really do get, like, lazy with the live servers, I will say that. But I think that's only, you only get lazy as a veteran player. I don't think September Girl thinks EQ2 is lazy at all. I think she probably thinks it's pretty hardcore MMO-wise compared to, like, WoW or something like that. Ooh, rough, I hear you've been sleeping roughly 2 hours, 40 a day. Oh, jeez. Which server do you prefer? I prefer the TLE servers. Faldor, right now I'm playing on Kaladim, which is their most current PvE TLE. What's different about this server, though, than Fallen Gate, because Fallen Gate was, basically everybody moved from Fallen Gate to Kaladim. Some transitioned into live servers, some just quit EverQuest 2 all as a whole. Fallen Gate was a 12-week unlock expansion, and heritage quests were claimable. About that was their main push, was heritage questing and 12 weeks turnaround. With Kaladim, it's 16 weeks each expansion. So we'll get Desert of Flames on the 9th, I think, of next month, July 9th. So we got about another 2 weeks here on Kaladim, and then we'll have a new expansion. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But with this one, there again, heritage quests are a big thing, and collections. You can get certain titles for completing collections, and I think there's different rewards for the collection as well. So when you complete like 10 collections, 15 collections, 20 collections, all that stuff. Yeah, it is rough. And I honestly think it's going to be this expansion. I mean, Shattered Lands and Desert of Flames are going to be the rough. If there's still people playing, once Kingdom of Sky comes down, 16 weeks is good for Kingdom of Sky, 16 weeks for EOF, and so on. I think is great. I don't think it would be that big of a null. It's just getting through these. I wish they kind of would have done 12 weeks, 16 weeks, you know, if they could. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know what planning is involved with that, but yeah. It's good. Faldor, definitely Kaladim is probably the most populated server out of all EverQuest 2. Not saying that people don't play on live servers, but people are there. There's people playing. Most of them are in in-game. There's a bunch of raiding going on. Stuff like that, but I think as a whole, I think the TLE servers are like the gateway drug back into EverQuest 2. So it's like a holding grounds for people that want to get back in the game but don't want to start on live. You can play a character until the TLE starts to die and then transition over to live server, or pick up one of your old characters on live and play that way. I think it's just a gateway drug back into the EQ2 verse. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. But yeah. Hope everybody's having a great week. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. It is here. Everybody made it. Hopefully. Hopefully everybody made it to the weekend. Some of y'all are probably still doing work things. Alright, so I need to kill the mushroom creatures in the Night Shadow Bog. I need to gather ooze from slimy mulchers, slay several vampires, look for motivation behind the attacks. So I think the bog is down there. The vampires are... Actually, no. They're up there. Let's do the vampire ones first, and then we'll head down to the other area. Been playing some Lord of the Rings Online recently. Nice, okay. Right now, everybody is hyped for Shadowbringers Final Fantasy 14 or whatever. I think it's 14, yeah. That expansion launched today, and everybody that I mean, there's my following channels. They're all playing it. I think there was like a really bad last I checked on somebody, there was like a really bad queue to get into the game right now, but the hype is real over there. Anytime something new. I got a closed beta invite for that Astalia game. I played it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I was like, I'm just gonna uninstall this because it is not my thing. I was not enjoying it. Just didn't feel good at all. See if we can't get a little warmed up here. Alright. Be dead. I do have a Final Fantasy 14 account, but honestly, just gonna get into it. It is, like, I feel like the combat's really slow. The story is really good for Final Fantasy 14. Like, I I believe the story is really where the game shines. It's a pretty game graphically too, like the particle effects and all the fighting and stuff like that. The cinematics are pretty good for that kind of game. It's just I don't know, I couldn't get into it either. It never hooked me. I played whatever their version of a monk is, the pugilist or whatever. I played that until like level 50. But it just never hooked me. It was on and off. It was kind of like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is the same way. I could jump in and out of the game pretty easily, but I never felt the need to continue signing in. Did I turn the volume down or something? But yeah. Yep, get the jet. What's the jackpot at? 20,435 copper. Shiny rolled dice and rolled a 27. Put her back to 58,000. You'll get there one day, Shiny. You'll get there. Just gotta keep playing that pot. I wouldn't have rolled 5,000 though. That was pretty ambitious. Especially right at the beginning. That was ambitious. Man. Oh shit. That ain't good. Put a haul. I'm gonna die. Oh, they stunned me. That's just rough. I got a kill though, but I mean, that was rough. Bold moves, my friend. Bold moves. Very good game. Guild Wars 2. Probably just burnt myself out on more than anything else. No one to play with anymore. Yeah, it wasn't. Population's still pretty good in Guild Wars 2. I was the same way, Faldor. It got to the point where maybe I played too much or something, but I just was. I don't know. And I've heard other people say this too, and I thought the same thing. The living story content was nice, as like they would push it as expansion, even though it's not, I mean, not really expansion, as it was more like game updated, but that was it. There was just more story. There was no like mechanic changes or anything crazy, you know. I was really hyped for the world versus world changes, which never came down the tubes, and that's probably when I started drifting away from it, just because they kept saying, we got these amazing world versus world changes and blah 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 blah, but that was it. We never saw anything else from it. So my internet's a little up and down, it looks like. I don't know why the bitrate's going crazy. DOC, yeah. I mean, I put a lot of time, Faldor. I put way too much time in that game. Not as much as EQ2. EQ2 has had the majority of my MMO career. I probably put more time in EQ2 and Rift. I put a lot of time in Rift as well, back in the day. Played Rift when it was released. Yeah, Rift was a good game. I mean, it was basically WoW, but I mean, it was good. The skill trees were fun. The customization was fun. The PvP was actually really good. I liked doing the Warfronts or whatever they were called in Rift. Those were fun to do. I was pretty good at them too. That was probably the only game that I would consider myself good at PvP at. Everything else I was like, eh. I like drifts and Rift. Never got past level 12. I had a couple of max level characters there. I stopped playing Rift when they ended up, like, basically every character was, you know, you could be anything. You could be healer, tank. It was kind of like the Guild Wars 2 route where there was no... They basically took the Trinity out of the game. This is when I started turning away from it. I enjoyed Rift though. It was good. But yeah, the Rifts were probably the best part too. That and the PvP was good. Yes, the Rift Bards were awesome. I mained Mage for the most part. That was my Mage and the Warrior. What's the Warrior class in Rift? I can't remember the name of it right now. It was just Warrior. But those were my two. I think I had more hours on the Mage than anything though. Pyromancer or whatever, that was my jam. Paragon? No, I never played Paragon actually. I'm not much of a BR person or any of that stuff. Alright, let's pull these guys back a little farther because I don't want to get ads again. The stun isn't lasting very long here. There we go. Something with a summoned blade, I think. Yeah, that was one of the that was one of the mages, I thought. Gotta lower my chair. I'm gonna drop a little bit, chat. There we go. I don't remember what I did, but I feel like it was whatever. Yeah, there was a mage class that you'd summon your weapons. I can't remember the exact class though. I'll revisit Rift one of these days. It's still out there. It's basically free to play now. I say basically free to play. It's not free. I mean, it's as free to play as EverQuest 2, put it that way. Shit. I didn't realize what I had targeted there. This is going to be brutal. I'm gonna run this off. I didn't realize I had that targeted. I'm not dead yet, Roach. Not dead yet. I'm gonna run it off, though. That was brutal. Leave me alone. Alright. They're off me. Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing? I left auto attack on. I was trying to check for, what's his face? What's the name over here? There he is. Bilebeak. Let's go check him out. Let's heal up a little bit though, and we'll take him out. So what do you guys got going on? What are y'all playing? What's your game of choice right now? I've been playing a shit ton of Magic too, chat. Like a shit ton. Every day I'm in Magic for at least 15-20 minutes, sometimes longer. Assassin's Creed Odyssey when you're not playing EQ2? Nice, man. I don't think I have a single player game that I've played yet. I don't even have any single player games installed. About to continue leveling my Bjorning. What's that? What's a Bjorning? Or it says I only ever play 3 games anymore: EQ2, Dota 2, and Overwatch. Interesting. That's a nice combination. I would probably say my 3 games are EverQuest 2 in this order: EverQuest 2, Magic the Gathering, Division 2. Those are my 3. What's up, Lance? My dad's doing, he's doing, man. It's still not much of a change. Today, at least, what's going on with the brain, the bleeding of the brain, it's not getting worse. That was the last update. So they did a CT scan this morning and it's not getting worse. So it's kind of, and he's just been sleeping a lot. So we're just waiting. That's all we can do. The doctor said it's going to be a long process for healing. So whatever happened, we don't even know what happened. Like, my mom said he hasn't fell or anything like that. So they know he couldn't get out of the chair Tuesday night. So she would try to sit him up and he would just slouch back down in the chair. So she ended up calling 911. They came and picked him up, and then he started complaining of a headache. And then they said his blood pressure was really high when he got to the ER. So that's when they did a CT scan and all the tests and everything like that, and it showed the pressure on the brain and then the brain bleeding. So that's where we're at. Oh, it's all good, Faldor. It's all good. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. Bjorning is a shapeshifting craft in Lord of the Rings. You know, the bear guy that turns into the bear. And oh, okay. I'm probably mispronouncing that pretty bad. But yeah, it's just at a waiting. It's just waiting right now. No, I don't think so. I was thinking it was like some kind of stroke or something, because he wasn't able to use the left side. Wasn't very responsive to stuff. Like he could squeeze with his right hand and stuff, but he wouldn't open his eyes or anything. And my mom said this morning he was able to open his eyes a little more and stuff like that, but he's mainly just been sleeping. So the doctor didn't say anything about an aneurysm. They didn't see any signs of that. But don't know what would have caused it or anything, or why it was all of a sudden kind of scenario. I got you, Roach. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it, dude. Envy's Priest's Wristband. It's got 6 all stats, got some offensive, and I need to trim my face. Like it's all getting in my mouth. Alright, that is definitely an upgrade. Even though it's a treasured item, it's still an upgrade. That is a wristlet. It looks like a friggin' ring, though. Alright. I had Red Robin for lunch, chat, and I'm still not hungry. I ate too many fries. Hate it when that happens. Because then I'm going to be hungry at like 9 o'clock tonight, and that's the worst time to eat. Alright, so those sappers have little drake pets. So we gotta be careful with the sappers. Let's go back in here, maybe? No. Well, not all of them do. This guy doesn't have any friends. Maybe they're just social then. You got friends? So maybe the minions are just... Yeah, because they're not... Maybe they're just social. Alright. That might be manageable then. Well, these guys are heroic. Or maybe... Oh, okay, they are. Some of these are... Okay. So some of them, yeah, they are. Damn it. Well, how was I killing one of them then? Revis, I need you to pick a server for me. I can't decide. Which, for EverQuest 2? If you're doing a live server, I would probably do either... I think Antonio Bale has nicer people than some of the other servers. Like they're not as trolly from what I can tell so far. And I don't know what the population is, because the population on Antonio Bale, Majduel, and Skyfire seems about the same. Skyfire, not much in the way of general chat or anything like that. Majduel has a little bit better, but then Antonio Bale seems to be a little bit more chatty. Oh. So you're... Oh, okay, that's a whole nother game. Anor, Brandywine. I do, Brandywine. For some reason, that sounds familiar. It's been a while since I've... Brandywine sounds really familiar. Wow, that was a... accident. Freaking A, got two of these again. Damn it. Oh, let's do it. There's one down. Gotta look at these skills. I don't remember how to use these. Does this make me invis? Decreases threat, suspends caster. No. That was a close one. That was a close one. I think those a-holes are linked. Yeah, they are. Most of them are, it seems like. I was single pulling something over there in this area, but now they're all linked, so maybe they're placeholders. Going balls deep with this gamble. Please don't beat me. Oh, jeez. Roll dice, 3,000. Rolled a 67 and won 6,000. Nice. Very nice, Valdor. So I think we can take the even con ones, the yellow cons, not so much. Not so much on the yellow ones. Oh, that was a missed opportunity there. There's one down. And I'm a vampire killer, chat. Look at that, making gains. Making gains. Don't kill me. Okay. I was getting close. I was getting real close. Still need 4 more of these. It's taking me forever. Forever. I was going to answer that guy and looking for group, but Beltrix got it. Yeah, I guess it is considered a armor quest. Let's go kill this named, or... No, actually that's not. I don't think he drops anything. I'm gonna pull this guy right here. Let's need a little bit more health. A little more health. Then we'll pull him. He's a poet. Those are the ones I was killing solo. We can take him. Nice. 7 out of 10. Regen up. How are we doing? Oh, we don't have any food on this character. We have no food. We need better food anyways. Maybe that's why my regen's so slow. Do we have food in the guild house? Anybody know? Like free food? Of course, I don't know if this character has rights. The guild house, actually. Now that I think about it. Might just buy some on the broker or something. Got money? No, we don't even have money. Well, this is gonna be fun. This mesmerist took an arrow to the face. So yeah, if anybody does play over on Antonia Bale, make sure you friend September Girl so you can see when she's online. Her character name is September Girl, so it wouldn't be too hard to find. Ah, fuck. Messed that up. Did it again. Nine out of 10. Need one more. Do we want to take a twofer? Let's just wait for these to respawn over here. These guys are going to be up again. Can't take the yellows. I can probably take the even cons. It's going to get tricky, chat. There's multiples down here. Ooh, I don't like that. Nope, can't do that. I was going to, but I can't. Who's Odef? What are you doing, Odef? Boy, if this was PvP. This was PvP. I would not fight you if this was PvP, because you are a Shadow Knight. We got a Sapper out here, Mesmerist over there. Let's get the Mesmerist out here by their lonesome. Shit. This one's getting freaking A. I was like, this one's getting too close. Come on! Oh, I got stunned as I stunned them. That's not good. Alright, haul ass. Got our update. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, I need the motivation. Look behind the... What? Damn it. Oh, it's done. Now I need to look for the motivation, which was probably an update. Yeah. Damn it. So I need to get back there anyways. Let's check that out. It was another hot day in Florida, chat. It's been raining this evening, though. Oh, is that the note? That's the note. Invis. No! Damn it. Is it just... Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Train. Sorry, Shadow Knight, if you get killed. I didn't mean to train you like that. I wasn't trying to. Promise. Oh, deaf. My bad. SK can handle it? Great. I'm over here dying instantly. I want to play an SK. Not that I don't want to make another alt or anything. I'm just one of these days. SK solo Nagi, level 11, no problem. What? What are you talking about, Tully? You are welcome. Looks like we need to... Oh, did we get some more incisors? No, did not. Okay, report to in Wanderlust Fair. Where's that at? Oh, down the road. Down the yellow brick road. SK was first MMO? Oh, God. Oh, God. SK was the first MMO. Alright, thank you, Tully. Good seeing you again, man. Thank you for the bits and the support, man. I appreciate it. Is it raid night? Is it Friday raid nights? Oh, for show. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that's an orange quest. We're getting kind of crazy here. Deliver this note to in the Shadow Oak. Let's turn out, that's a level 18. Let's do these 15s. I need to kill the mushroom creatures in the Night Shadow Bog, which is down there. Then we also need to gather ooze from slimy mulchers. Slimy mulchers. If anybody's got questions about EverQuest 2, or if you're new here, don't be shy. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you got any questions about EverQuest 2 or any of the mechanics or anything like that, let me know. Frames are dropping. Frames are a dropping. Slimy mulcher. Go. Hopefully the internet doesn't go out. I did hear some thunder. Two out of 6. Got you, buddy. This guy's level 15. Probably should have paid attention to that before I went ahead and attacked him. This ain't good. You might die. Crap. Oh god, that was close. Alright, take a chill pill. Super. Take a chill pill. If it does want to buy a chrono, please send tell. CT experience group, 3 of 6, need tank and DPS. 25 is looking for group. A random god has no skin color. Oh, never mind, I see why. That is a general chat for you. Is that rain? Holy cow. It's coming down outside, chat. It is a raining. I need to make some bags for this guy. Actually, no, we're still doing pretty good. I need to go get some food, though. Better food. How close are we? Ooh, not that close. Has anybody got plans for the weekend? I don't know. Do we got plans for the weekend? Oh. Good thing I asked on a Friday evening, I guess. I see you, buddy. Hell. Fighting dragonflies? Cool. You can fight them dragonflies. So guys, with the hunter's item that I got, do I get the stats without, like, just equipping it? It gives me the stats, right, in the effect, the ability reuse, or do I need to actually, like, have ammo equipped for it and stuff like that? Sleep and chilling the fuck out. That's nice, man. That sounds like a good weekend to me. That sounds like a good weekend to me. Might make this character a weaponsmith. Actually, no. Alchemist. I'm gonna need poisons. Oh, I need those down there too. Oh, the lights are flashing. Well, chat, if I do go offline, it is because there's a storm, and we all know my, luck with things of this nature. We'll see what happens. Oh no. It's 15. Okay, we can take him. Maybe. He hits hard. Oh my goodness, he hits hard. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Thought maybe I could range him to death, but he's a caster. So I'm gonna go I need to get some better food. It's been stormy here, but no rain yet. It was raining when I got off work today, around 4 or something. Raining pretty hard on my way home from work, but it just recently started like thunder and lightning kind of scenarios. It was weird too because the forecast didn't really have anything. At least I was looking at it today because I was looking at the weekend. Because we had, well, before all the stuff with my dad and whatnot, we had talked about going to the beach this weekend with some friends, but kind of takes that out of off the calendar. And I know there was rain for Saturday and Sunday. I didn't see rain for tonight. It's fine though. We got the kids coming over on Monday, so I gotta do some grocery shopping and get ready for all that. Hey, what's up, Greg? How you doing, man? What is going on? Is there a way to get to the guild house? I don't think there is. Just go to the broker. Okay. Budget. Travel Neriac. Markets. What you up to tonight, Grog? Not much? Alright. What's this quest over here? I did all... Oh, it's a repeatable. Never mind. I was like, I thought I did all the quests in here, but apparently... Drinking beer mostly? Nice. Kind of beard out right now, chat. That's the first I've said that in a while, isn't it? I finally understand your nick. Mine would be what? Oh yeah. Okay, I got you, Lance. Yeah. Who was it in chat that recommended this? Because I was making the character and we spent about 20. I'm typing beer in here. I was making the character and I couldn't figure a name. I spent like 20 minutes and then somebody's like, just do super evil. And I'm like, what? And then I was like, oh, that's really good. So it works. We only got 5 gold, but we can look for item type. I just need something better than what I'm currently got here.
You call this a selection? I call it an ultimatum.
30 minutes. That's not much better at all. I need that 5-hour stuff.
At least with this recent
So
influx of
37.
ingredients, one can find a greater selection of spices.
Let's do special. We're gonna do agility. Nothing's gonna come up because of that. Damn it. But for the common ground, we'll do level 30 stuff. Griffin steak, 27. We don't care about the stats. I mean, that would work. Price, maybe. The 5 hours, 40 minutes. 1 hour. I'm almost done with Somerset for ESO. Next, I guess I'll have to try. I have to buy Elsewhere, which means I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, I'm hearing good things about Elsewhere though. It sounds like it's a good expansion. 1 hour 30 minutes. Damn it. Which that means I'm gonna have to have level 50 stuff. That's 40. 40.
You call this a selection? I call it an ultimatum.
5 hours and 30 minutes. That's all I can do right there. Well, let's just buy 1, and then we'll see if somebody can make us something. Food, and now we need drink. Level 50. 5 hours, 3 wisdom and stamina. Why was Santa's little helper feeling depressed? Because he has low elf esteem. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Low elf esteem. Do we have anything? I wanted something with agility would be awesome. We got Wiz, Stamina, Intelligence, and Stamina. Intelligence and Stamina. Yeah, she's playing over on Antonia Bale. She's been playing here and there. Wisdom. Really? Is there nothing with agility? Alright, well, there's that. We'll just get whatever then.
Ultimatum.
Oh yeah, Lance, she got Daybreak All Access to the game. So she hasn't bought any of the expansion, like an expansion or anything. She just went to All Access so she can get past the, you know, the initial paywall there. Lets her use the broker and chat and stuff like all that stuff easily. You don't get that weird splash page every time you sign out. Where? I missed the portal. Where is the portal? Over here. It's in this house, that's why. Travel Neriac. We're going back to the front of the zone. Man, it's still on cooldown. What? Where was it even used? Oh, maybe because you did it, Jack. Maybe because you... Oh, there we go. Cool. 22,971. Shiny would really appreciate it if somebody would let her win that jackpot. Just saying that out there. September girl, your goal is to beat my quest count? Ooh, that's rough. $30 plat. Somebody's willing to pay 30 plat for a chrono chat. Two characters over 5,000 quests. Is that 5,000 each, Lance? Wow, that is a lot of questing. That is a lot of questing, sir. Drain the Peat Bog. The name of that guild. Drain the Peat Bog. Oh, look at that. I just got some new drink. How awesome. How very cool of you, game, to give me drink that I just went and purchased. Whatever. Alright, quest-wise, we have a level 15 and a level 18 quest, but then we have some lore and legends to do here. Need to kill mushroom creatures in the night bog. You know what I'm trying to say. Night Shadow Bog. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Anybody's got any questions, let me know. We can't kill that named yet solo, so we gotta be careful. Most of these are all level 15 mobs, so we can't take doubles. So we're gonna have to rely on our sneak attack abilities here to get enough damage in the beginning. bunch of little babies that came out of them. What? Alright, so now we gotta go back and talk to... I should go tell Vorlin about the shroomlings. Rolled a 90... Oh. I thought you rolled a 99. You rolled 99 and rolled a 90. That's confusing.
I greet you.
Well, I greet you back, sir. Need a shroomling sample for Warnlin. Does anybody need a warden for anything? In game? Do you need help with anything big? Okay. Guess we gotta kill another one of these guys. Stun. What? I need a shroomling sample. Well, I'm trying to... Jeez, that was hard to click on there. Run that back to him. Are you a big... yeah, I was actually. We watched Big Bang. Enjoyed it. What about you, Lance? Did you like it? Damn, Grog's rolling some high numbers here. He's winning with some high numbers anyways.
I greet you.
Alright, speak with you. Okay.
I greet you.
I need to bring the Borfiend to the Night Shadow Bog so I can eat all the Night Marsh shroomlings. Oh boy. He's about to go crazy down here. I think I gotta kill one of these though, right? Stunned. There he goes. Ate him up. No? Maybe not? Guess we gotta kill some more. Let's wait on that. September will be like Penny playing WoW for the first time. Great episode. Kind of like the last episode basically summed everything up. Yeah, it was really good. I don't think it was WoW though. I think it was Conan. You sure? I don't think it was WoW. I think it was Conan. I think they were playing like what was the Conan MMO? I don't remember. You might be right. It might have been WoW. But no, usually on the summers, September Gold plays a lot of computer games. It's during the school year. She just doesn't have the time to. Alright, so that's all done. Need to return this guy back to his place. It did take a few times. I killed one or two of them before I got the update. It wasn't on the first one. As long as she doesn't find a Cheeto in her hair. Nah. We don't, yeah, I guess we don't eat in the computer room
I
at
agree
all,
with
I don't
you.
think. Or at least we're not supposed to be. I need 4 leaf bunches from the Nerean knot trees near the Shadow Oak. And these are all, what level are these? 18s? 17 and 18. I don't know if I can do these. Alright, let's take these over to the Shadow Oak, I guess. See what level these quests are. Might have to go look for a group. Wailing Caves or something. We are here at the Shadow Oak Tree. I missed the entrance though. There it is. Oh, more quests.
Hello.
At your service.
At your service. You're a mender, and I need to repair everything. Back up the stairs. Let's go up. Talk to you.
Salutations.
Sweet, I am ready. Spider venom? You got it, buddy. You got anything? Oh, you're a provisioner. I could have bought something from you to eat. Oh well. Right. Okay, gotta be careful coming out here. So, start. We'll leave them on. Let's go and viz. Uh-oh. Oh, thought I bugged myself there. What do we need out here? We need these trees. We do. Are these bears aggro? Nope, they're docile. They are docile bears. This. 2 more trees. That bear used to be, that big bear used to be aggro, I think. This, oh, these are docile Kodiaks, actually. There might be, maybe there's a named one over here. Level 18. Oh, there's a named tree. Level 18, though. Can't kill that. Can't kill that one. Okay, so we got those. I need to kill 8 young Kodiaks. Bring the leaves back to Vormland. Oh, is Vormland way back over? What? Guess we can kill the young Kodiaks while we're here. One update. Shit. Getting comfy. Got it. And a mini ding. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's regen up just a tad. Just a tad little bit. We need 8 of these. 8 of these bears. I wonder why the arrow just flew off to the left side. Did y'all see that? Am I going the right way? Alright, yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, I turned around too quick. Damn it. Five out of 8. Alright, let's regen up. Regen it up a little bit. That's quick. Yeah, the food definitely makes a difference on the downtime. Landed a good stun on me there, messed up my combo. Get one more bubble of life. There we go. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Mini ding. Oh yeah, 8 of 8 and a mini ding. Hell yeah. Oh, I need the wolves for something too, apparently. Let's do this turn in first and then we'll kill some wolves.
I greet you.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, new chest piece. Alright. Do you like the sneaky way of playing? Not really sneaky, but I mean it makes running from point A to point B a lot easier sometimes. Especially here on Kaladim, where we don't have leaping mounts or flight paths or anything. Alright, so I need these. Do I need to do anything weird with these? Need to use Warren's device to nope, those are nightmarish creatures. Would these be nightmarish creatures? I need a wolf carcass from the adolescent wolves east. By his release when activated. You must be near the dire wolf in the east shadow. Let's see what happens. So it's already casting. Ah, frick. Messed that up. I don't know what that means then. Oh, I got the update though. I need to release the wisp spirit near the wolves east. Well, I'm here. What do you mean? Must be near. Oh, the wolf den. Say what? The first critical hit was nice. Crap. Here. Stunned him. I don't know if that landed. Nope, that didn't land. Shit. Alright, I need a partially eaten deer carcass. We got that. I need to speak with at the Shadow Oak. Okay, that one's done, and you should return to... That one's done. I need to use Vorman's device to destroy 10 nightmarish creatures. I want to say that was in the bog. At least I think that was in the bog. Maybe? Nope, that's not an enemy. Let's try it down here in the bog. Dragonflies. Slimy mulchers. There they are. Night Marsh. Night Marsh, not nightmarish. Can't read. I'm zapping them. Don't get too far away. Okay, sweet. I wonder what happens if I kill him with it. Does he drop anything? No, they don't drop anything. Don't want to do that. Unless I get experience for him. No. So you have the kiddos for the 4th? Yep, I pick up the kiddos Monday evening. And they'll be with me for 2 weeks from that. So yeah, we have them for the 4th and throughout. And then on the 7th, if I can stream on the 7th, I got some news for you guys. But we'll wait till the 7th. Let that out of the bag. Do you go all out on the 4th, picnics and all? Well, it depends on what the family's doing. This year we're planning on going to the beach, and we're staying at the beach with some friends. So I'm gonna be down at over at, I guess, Ormond Beach for the 4th. Ormond by the sea. But normally we try to catch some fireworks or something. Use the grill. I really wouldn't even say all out, but you know. I'm just hoping the weather is gonna be good.
I greet you.
Alright, we got a new tunic. That is an upgrade. Put this in the appearance slot. Sweet. Collect spider poison glands. Where are the spiders at here? Spider. Oh, they're up to the north. Visit up. Trying to find a good place to see Disney fireworks. We see and hear SeaWorld practically every other night. Okay. Yeah, I hear Disney's got a good 4th of July thing that they do. My family, we used to always spend 4th of July in St. Pete. And then there at downtown they always do like this big they used to, I don't know if they still do it or not downtown, but they used to do like a big like festival kind of thing for 4th of July where they do fireworks and all that from downtown. They'd have like games out, like almost like carnival type stuff. You'd sit out there on the pier and watch the fireworks. It'd be like boats everywhere out there. It's gonna suck if these things are aggro. I don't know if they are or not. No, they're not. No, it wasn't off the barge. They used to have, well, maybe. I don't remember if they did it off the barge or if it was just out on the field. Oh, these are level 18. Yeah, we're gonna have to level up first. Let's go turn in this quest and then we'll come back and do the spiders. I don't think I can kill them by myself yet. No, I don't think they were off a barge. They had like, well, maybe it was off a barge. Now that I think about it. Because sometimes it was over the water. It's probably frowned upon nowadays, though.
Well met.
Shade's Cowl. Or balance. And level up.
I greet you.
Ding! Level 15 assassin chat. Sweet. What do we got here? Spine shot. Must be flanking or behind. Thank you, Lance. Thank you. Thank you, Shiny. I see your grats in guild chat. If weapon equipped and ranged, must be flanking or behind. Interesting. Is there any other skill upgrades that I got there? Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done this stuff, chat. Combat. Increases disruption and subjugation. Attributes. Intelligence. Increases agility. Stuff doesn't matter yet. Eviscerate. Impale. We'll do eviscerate. Sweet. Fizzle's online. What's up, Fizzle? Fizzle. So, Tully, are you in stream? Or you might already be streaming yourself, actually. Alright, so those are good. I need 6 lumbering crawlers. I need to kill Usurper and collect its blood. And collect spider poison glands. Yes, crawlers are the next best thing here. Wow, it's a ranged ability that you have to be behind. That's interesting. I don't know about that skill now, chat. Wow, these hit hard. Stealth takes too long. Fuck. That was too close. That was too close. That was bad tonight. Ended up eating McDonald's. Might pay for it tonight. McDonald's does sound good though. Does sound really good. I'm getting kind of hungry. I didn't say thank you in the guild. I meant to earlier and I forgot. Alright, so we're gonna need the extra damage from our sneak attacks here. Because these guys hit pretty hard. And we need 6 of these guys, so we need 5 more. Hope everybody's having a good night. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Did I plant a seed in your brain, September girl? I don't know what we're gonna do for late night dinner tonight. Oh, it does sound good though if it's not. Even though I hate this McDonald's. The one that's by us. Man, he still wasn't in the orange by the time I... Oh shit. Man, these things are hard. These things are hard. Everything all right? Also, I forgot to give the shout out earlier. Mortal Ghost 13, thank you for the offline follow, man. I appreciate it. Lilothan and Duckman, thank you for the YouTube subscription as well. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the content. Hope y'all are doing well. Are any of these... Okay, so some are 17, some are 16. I'm level 15, so we definitely need the 16 ones. We'll stay away from the 17s. Must be flanking or... Oh, duh. Waiting on the countdowns now. Yeah, that went a lot better. I must have picked two 17s to fight there at the beginning, because those are rough. 16s went a lot better. What's that say? Downpour stopping soon. Well, I don't know, because it does do a lot. It doesn't do as much damage as my Eviscerate. I think this one's better for group stuff, but soloing, I'd rather stick to my close combat ones. And the flying ones are hard to get behind here. Need two more. That's a 17, 17, 17. Did I kill all of the 16s? I must have killed all of the 16s. Damn it, Jim. Alright, no problem. Off of 17 here. Well, hopefully you don't get hopefully you get better crit points in the future. I'm sure I will. This is a nice little... I'm liking Assassin. It's a good little class to play, I think. Especially if you're into that like melee rogue type. Seems to fit pretty well. Shit. I didn't time that stun the correct way there. It's all good. Worked out. It worked out. Oh, I need to buy adept spells too. That might help with my damage a little more. Should have did that while I was at the broker too. Of course, those are probably going for a few gold. I have to wait till we're full health. These 17s take a good licking. Man, that did not want to do any damage to him. Shit. That was close, chat. Too close. Alright, it says we need to kill the usurper and collect his blood. Usurper. Whatever. It's level 16. I'm not sure if we talked about this in the past, but I'm seeing very tiny frogs and there are noisy at night. Oh yeah, the tree frogs or whatever. My son's terrified of them. I don't know why. Something happened to him and frogs. What's up, Hardware? How's it going, man? Noisy at nights, yeah. I don't know if they're... I always called them tree frogs. I don't know if that's actually what they are. But... I'm doing alright, man. We're here. I got some time tonight, so wanted to get in the stream. We're doing, though, man. I'm gonna get this named. I don't know what he drops. We'll take him out. Ooh, nice chest. Alright. With a ring. Okay. Upgrade ring too. Legendary. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Digging it. That's going to replace our 2 primary stat ring, which is the Wellspring Signet. Very cool. Let's go ahead and invis up. Looks like we're going down. GG Reeves, thank you. Down in the cave, chat. That is one ugly rat. Time to kill it. Stunned me pretty good. Stunned. Let me get my backstab in there. Cool. I need to feed the mole rat. Oh, hold on. It's the wolf pups. Oh, okay. At first I thought I was going to say something about I need to feed the mole rat. I'm like, can't feed the mole rat, it's dead. These guys? No, this says attack. My advice to you, sir, when you are behind a white rat like that, don't take a breath. Nice. Do I need to kill these? Hold on. It says, I need to feed the mole rat blood to the wolf pups hiding in the shallow den. What? Is that over here? There they are. Alright. I should return to the Shadow Egg. Yep, let's go do that. I got level 30 last night, hardware, in Division 2. I was doing some offline streaming, or offline game time last night. Thank you, sir. Yeah, unfortunately with my dad's situation, it's just a waiting game at this point, so there's really not much I can do at the hospital. My mom, she's been going home at nights, so like usually around 4 and whatnot, she'll just head home and let the pets out and stuff like that. What's the max level for Division 2? Well, 30 is the max level, but once you get to a certain point in the questing of the game, you advance to a gear score, Lance. So then there's no levels. It's all gear score based.
Well met.
Got a cow.
Hello.
And we got a belt. Except I will. So we got this bad boy here. Equip that. We'll equip that. We're going to put this in our appearance. Oh, we already got something there. Okay. Nice. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What else do we need to do here? Need some spider egg samples from the funnel web depths. I need some spider poison glands from the funnel web. Okay. Why does it say it twice? Collect spider poison glands. Sweet. So we need to kill a bunch of spiders. Did I explain that alright, Lance? I think I did. I mean, I don't know for sure yet because I haven't done it myself. I'm just going off what people have told me. I feel the same way. When my wife was in the hospital, I have the utmost confidence that the personnel at the staff will contact me if there's any changes. What else can you do? But wait, yeah. And like I was telling September Girl, I'm like, I'm just not good at waiting, like just sitting there. I can't do it. And plus, I feel like I'm in everybody's way, like when the nurses are in there and everything. Like, it's just... not my thing. Whoa, that dude is fast. Moves so fast. Oh God. I'm gonna die in here, chat. We are gonna die here. These guys are slow. Oh, almost. Let's just... pull them that way. Man, these things hit hard too. It's not that you don't care to relieve stress, to just be comfortable at home and get the phone call and everything will be okay. Yeah. My thing right now that I stress about is getting the phone call that everything's not okay. That's my stress. And not really from my dad. I think my dad, I want to think my dad is ready. That makes sense. It's my mom that I'm more worried about. I don't think she's ready. I just don't want, if it is going to happen, I want it to be peaceful, put it that way too. I don't want it to be like painful in any way or anything like that. Oh, it's alright, man. I mean, fortunately, it's just part of, you know, life is going through these kind of events. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's see. Doing pretty good about the ranged pull. So that new range skill does come in, work pretty well from a distance when you can't get up behind something. I am liking it for that. Just gonna make sure I'm not aggroing anything else when I do it. I know, Lance, sorry. It's all good, man. Thank you, dude, though. I appreciate it. That dude crawls fast. The ferocious spinner. Got him that time. Stunned him. Got behind him. And, oh, he turned around. Oh, I did land it. Nice, okay. Three of 8. I wonder if I can take an 18. I mean, that's 3 levels above me. I probably won't be able to land very many hits on it, actually. Get up? No, it's not gonna let me up there. I need these eggs? I do need these eggs. Shit, did it see me? Oh, can I hit it? No. Frick, I need the extra damage for that. Got him. Going back. Nice. Alright, even. That's good. It's a good kill. Back to invis. this guy here. Damn it. My eviscerate's not ready yet either. There he goes. Now he's on his side and pull him. That orange one's coming awfully close. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Manage the aggro. Manage the aggro. 5 out of 6. It's coming closer. Damn it, I already took those eggs. Get those maybe? Got those. Sweet. So I just need one more. This guy looks like a good target. A little fast like. Got him. Nice. Very nice. Excuse me. Got a cough there or something. Oh, we still need 2 more. No. I thought we were done with them. Damn. Okay. Damn. Still need 2 more. Alright. We can pull these guys. Maybe. This guy's about. Oh, this one just popped up. Anybody close to me? Going back over here. Pop him with some arrows. Stun. Does September Girl work at school? At school? Yeah, she is a librarian. At one of the local schools. So she's off during the summer, which is why she usually games during the summer. Well, she works at the school during the summer every Wednesday out of the week. At the library, but... Yep, they do book fairs and all that. Nice. Okay, we did finish it. Sweet. Let's run and turn those in. Hopefully through us. Yeah, I don't actually. I'm not sure. I don't know what company they go through. There's somebody wanting to sell a chrono. There was somebody wanting to buy one earlier.
Well met.
Sweet. Got it. Yes. Okay. And... Oh. Can't even use that yet. It's a charm slot. Level 20. What? I'm level 15. What do they got me doing here?
Hello.
Another poison? Alright. Oh, an level 18 quest. Where are those sleeves at? Equip. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so what do we got here? We got another's help, which is complete. We just need to go turn it in at Wanderlust Fair. I also need to kill somebody named Zarilla. Where is Zarilla? Zerilia. Zerilia? Zerilia? Bet you it's a named spider, level 19. Yep, can't do that. Not yet. I think it's funny that one of my favorite people have been something in common with you in gaming. She with book fairs. You get excited such little things. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. Where's Wanderlust Fair? I thought that was down here, right? Yeah. Thought so. And food, of course, of course. Gotta talk about food. Love me some food. I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight, I guess. Oh, there's some new quests here. Let's talk to this guy first.
Hello.
Hellos. Thank you. Well, the good news is, Chad, doesn't look like,
Salutations.
the past few years, 4th of July, we've had, like, a burn notice on us where you weren't able to, like, do fireworks. But, looks like this year we're gonna be alright. They haven't said anything yet, anyways. Alright, so we got that. What level are these? 18, 19s. So, collect tortured spirits from the wellspring of nightmares. Spring of Nightmares, is that way back at the beginning? Oh. No, that's not what I meant to click on. That. Well, it was because it was too dry. I don't know, it's not called burn notice, I don't think. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it right now to save my life. Where they have like the elevated heat range or something. What is it called? Can't think of it right now. Smokey the Bear, all that shit comes out and says blah blah blah. Because last year it was like a heat wave or something and it was just too dry, so like they were saying not to do fireworks and stuff. And then the year before, I think, too. But this year we've had a decent amount of rain this time of year, so it's looking better. What's up, Mortem? How you doing, man? Yeah, still hanging in EQ2, man. Actually, I Tuesday nights I usually play Division 2, but yeah, EQ2 is still the home. How you doing, man? Right, so we need to do this here. Watch this summon something that I can't kill. Collect tortured spirits. Do I gotta get in there? Doing good. Wifey and me are back to playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, Shadowbringers brought you back, huh? Or you've been playing. You've probably been playing before Shadowbringers came out today, but here things are good over there. Call Neriac Deserter. Doing something wrong here. Can feel it. Let me look this up. Collecting the spirits, CQ2. Fish 5 torture spirits from the wellspring of nightmare using spiritualist fishing pole. You must equip the fishing pole. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. No, not. Son of a biscuit. No. Equip. What? Hold on. You must equip the spirit in your primary slot to be able to target tortured spirits. Then just click the target and use your fishing pole. What? Item can't be equipped in that location. Oh, I'm putting the wrong thing in there. Silly. Just silly. He just loves games that have 2 in them. He's still waiting for ET2. Been back a while, still a bit behind on the story, having fun. That's good, man. That's what it's about. Gotta play those games to keep you signing in, you know what I mean? The target's right there. What do you mean you can't see the target? Jeez, I need 5 of these. Right? Got him. Return to Shadow Oak. We still need to kill Zorilla, but we're a little low level for that. I need Briarbone fragments from the Bristlestone skeletons in the southwestern Darklight Woods. I'm sure these guys are way high level. Skeleton. Oh, no. It says in the southwestern Darklight Woods. Yep, they're over there. Alright. The patch yesterday really changed some of the classes, mostly for the better. That's good. I was watching a little bit of somebody's stream. They were playing Shadowbringers early this morning. I didn't see what was new in the game, but they were talked about a few things, and I don't play it, and I don't know that much about Final Fantasy to understand what was going on. But everybody seemed really hyped for it. Alright, let's check out these skeletons and see if we can kill them. They're... might be a little high level, though. I don't know why I got level 18 and 19 quests and I'm level 15. I guess if we were on live servers, we'd probably be about the level needed. Seems they're going for more defined classes healers for just pure... Oh, okay. So doing more of a Trinity. Or doubling down on the Trinity, I guess, because Final Fantasy XIV always had, I mean, it always had designated roles, I guess. From what I remember. I played a Eugalist, or whatever the version of the monk is. Played that till 50. That's a good question, Lance. I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of red mages. I know that. That and bards I see a lot of. A lot of bards and red mages. Greg says I played a ninja. Nice. I never played that one. That came out around the time I stopped playing. Oh, he lost a lot of damage utility spells but better heals. Okay. That's another good thing about 14. If nobody's if you haven't played 14 before, your character can be whatever you, it's depends on the weapon you equipped, if I'm saying that right. So you can switch between your class and all that stuff. So you can try out different things. Every class, one character. Yep. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like when games do that because you can kind of figure out, it's not like you're having to create a whole nother character to try something new. And then sometimes, I don't know if it's still the same way, but sometimes don't you have to have certain leveled classes to unlock the other class kind of scenario? Like if you wanted to, I don't remember the details for it, but I thought like you would have to be like level 30 on one and like 15 on another or something to unlock this class. Yeah, okay. See, these are 18 and 19, Chad. I can't kill them. What do they want me to do here? Not solo, anyways. Stomach hurts. Yeah, ninja was 30, Pugilist 13, rogue. I'm assuming that's what that meant. Just picked up a class today and you had to have 60 to do it. Oof. Man. Well, let's go ahead. Since we're level 15, there's not much else we can do here quest-wise. I think we can go turn this in, I guess. See if they give us something else. I was going to say we're going to have to hit up Wailing Caves and see if we can't get a group there to get like 2 or 3 levels. Alright, camp out there, so tomorrow we'll just do a Wailing Caves group, I think. Get one formed up, or try to anyways. Not much to do on my Warden right now until Desert of Flames comes down the tubes. I mean, we could run Icy a few more times. Or a chance of getting some better charm slot items on him, but not really. It's whatever. This assassin is my alternate on this server. The Warden is my main. I'm enjoying that. It's the only other character I have here. Hopefully it stays that way for a little bit, so I'm not too interested in leveling this guy too fast. Hey, we got our mount. Look at that. Very cool. All right. Excellent. We got a mount. Sweet. What's the mount look like before I turn it on? Because I don't really have to see it. I just want to... I mean, it's a freaking horse. Okay. Yeah, looks cool. It looks alright. It's just a horse. So they're kind of forcing you to experiment to progress other classes. Not really forcing you. You can play one class. It's just they kind of I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, I guess. I don't think it's forced though. You can play whatever you want to play. So we need to leash a docile Kodiak, which is right around here. Hi, friend. Can I leash you, please? Okay, and then we need to return to Killa, or whatever you want, however you want to say your name.
Salutations.
What's up? Sounds impressive. Ooh, a cloak. Hello. Alright. Place the feral attraction beacon within the Thexan camp. I think we can do that. I think we can. I need the beacon. Beacon. Did I spell that right? I did. It's not on the map. Well, there's a Thexan camp over here. It's the binding. Binding caster. That's way over there. No. It's got to be around here. Drop barrel. Overseer. One of the several possible spawn points. Oh no, that's not it either. Damn it. Place the feral attraction beacon within the Thexan camp. Let's look up the quest for that. Each class does have their own story quests. But you can only do the quest once on a character. There was a game called Runes of Magic that lets you do 2 classes at one time. I remember Runes of Magic. I didn't play it for that long, but I do remember it. Okay, so let's just pull up the quest. EQ2 execution. Darklight Woods. Place the beacon in Thexan camp 521 -45 -16. You can hang around to watch the frenzied Kodiak lay waste to the camp. Sweet. I'm gonna unleash hell. This Thexan camp. For a cloak. For a cloak. And maybe a level, depending on how much experience you get from this. Once we hit 20 on this character, it's going to be a strictly grind fest, because I'm not planning on doing many timelines on this guy. Because once you hit 20, there's not a lot of quest timelines that are beneficial, in my opinion. You can do some of the, like, the Zek timelines, maybe even Enchanted Lands, but at 20, it's just try to level up somewhere as fast as you can to get to the 30s. I mean, I don't mind. Actually, this is where I need to be. I think I ran by it. But that's the plan for this guy, this character anyways. Wonder how close I need to be here. Oh, that was really quick. Where's the bear? Bear, you're supposed to kill everything. What the frick? No, don't kill me. Shit. The bear was supposed to lay waste. It's not laying waste to anything. They're just killing me. You can just hang around and watch them lay waste my ass. And hang around and die. Damn. Oh, that guy died. It sucks.
Well met.
Well met. Maybe he laid waste around the camp. Too much garbage for the camp. Maybe, I guess. Of course I am. I will return. Got a cloak. Yep. Speak with Miram. Where's Miram at? Right up the road. That's that more times than I can remember. This is my second time like working the zone fully. Second time since Fallen Gate anyways. I don't know how many times I ran it on live, I couldn't tell you. So I switch between Darklight Wood, Frostfang. I think I've done Frostfang more. And then Gorwyn. Or whatever it's called over there. I've done that one a few times too. It's been a while though since I've ran Darklight. Alright. I need to slay over... Yep, these are all people I can't kill yet. Damn it. Alright, well. Let's go, yeah, Gorwyn, that's old school. Yeah. I remember when they released Gorwyn. That was a fun... newbie zone. I remember the old guild I was in on live, we all made Sarnax when they came out. I had like a group of us running around there doing that was some of the best gear too. Was that before Frostfang and Darklight? Or I don't remember actually. Yeah, oh, before both. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because that was some of the best newbie gear you could get. Like low-level gear. Before these zones came out, I guess. Yeah, I actually played... That's what I played too, Mortem. Necro, Sarnak. That was my jam. Oh, this is going to Nectulos. I meant to go to Common Lands. Shit. Stop spawning in the burrows. Yeah. The good old burrows. Visual has granted you access to... Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you, Tully. Where is... Oh, it's way down there. I kind of want to know what that is. Check that out. Oh, thank you, Tully. Thank you, man. I need some food for this character. Food and drink. Whenever you get time. Don't worry about it right now. Y'all know y'all got raids tonight and whatnot. Does anyone play on live anymore? I do spot checks every once in a while, Mortem, because I have characters spread out on Tonia Bale now, Maj Duel, and Skyfire, and I do spot checks when I'm on those servers. And the populations, I mean, now this isn't populated because you're talking about like Final Fantasy 14 where there's like thousands and thousands of people, sometimes tens of thousands of people. But the live servers, there's like 250 people on the live servers. Kaladim, the TLE, has by far the most. Somebody put in a site where the estimated numbers for EQ2 right now as a total though weren't that good. It was like 1,600 people total. So, I mean, it's rough. EQ2 is a rough population state right now. Or, you know, it's been rough for a while, I guess. Is there any other aggro? Because I'm going to try to kill this guy before... I just don't want to aggro the rest of the camp. Okay, he just ignored my stun. Fuck, this dude doesn't stun. That's not good. That isn't good. I'm gonna die. Yep. He ignored both my stuns or resisted them. One of the two. Yeah, he fucked me up on the stuns. He didn't. That sucks. 20k viewers on Twitch? Yeah. That's just viewers though. That's not people actually playing. Could be though. But yeah, EQ2, we all know that. Population for EQ2 has not been good. Do I want to raid tonight? Not really, Shiny. Not much death, probably. Not tonight. Thank you, though. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'm telling you, probably with Desert of Flames, I might be able to fit in a few raid nights here and there. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna get 60 pretty quick. So yeah, we'll probably do some raiding in Desert of Flames. Used to raid heal on my Inquisitor back in the day. I love Inquisitor, but I made a Warden on this server, Mortem. Little halfling Warden. It's pretty fun. I like healing as a Warden. All right, let's see. I gotta see if this guy's gonna resist my stuns again. Yeah, he resisted it. Shit. Fuck. He resists stuns. What is that? Who resists stuns? Holy shnikes, that was close. Oh. Man, that was rough. He resisted like 3 of my stuns. Mad skills. Yeah, right. That was luck. That was all luck. Thank you, though. What am I doing here? Wait until I get some more life, because I got a feeling this chest is going to blow up in my face. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, sweet. Oh, I did fail to disarm it, though. But the trap didn't trigger. Got a level of 17. Look at that. And we got an adept that we can use. What is happening? We got some plate armor, though. But an adept we can use. That's crazy. Well, we can't use it right now, but we will be able to use it eventually. Launch week on EQ2 died opening the chest. Yeah. I wanted to see if this... Is this zone in... Oh, this zone's not in. Damn. I was hoping it would be. Alright, so we need to go back to Wanderlust Fair. Gotta go. Have a good night. Thank you, Mortem. It was good seeing you again, man. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're having fun playing some Final Fantasy. Thank you, man. Alright. Talk to the Dread Guard right here. Get some leggings. Goodbye. With these bad boys. They look alright still. We need to defeat Prince Tavlius. Where's he at? What level is he? Prince. No. Hello? Hello? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Talbus. Right? Is he not in here? Texan Hideaway. Oh, duh. That's where we were just at. Sweet. That's what that zone is for. Go do that. Hopefully. Maybe. Without dying too much. Here we are. See if we can't get 16 before we end the night. Tater Tots, Sweet Napoleon. Nice. Oh, sweet, yeah. I got the reference, but I read Napoleon out loud. Sorry. Oh no. Ale. No, that doesn't work. Crap. We have to. Do I have to? I don't want everything to spawn on me. Oh, there he goes. Fool, you dare enter my chambers after everything you have done to foil our well-laid plans? Yes. You ruined our attempt to use the Sablian elementals against Cristano's followers. You brought down our occultists. You slew one of our loyalists. Same boss layout as the Refuge Island. Go figure, right, Lance? I mean, hey. It happens. I'm assuming I'm going to have to kill these guys and then him. I'm just hoping they're not like level 18 or 19. Like, please be like 17 or something. Oh, they're 18. Yep, not gonna be able to do it. Yep, this is a recipe for disaster. Alright, so we'll have to come back and do that quest. Mailed you some food and drink. Thank you, Tully. I appreciate it, man. You don't have to do that tonight. It's all good. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's back. He's level 18 now. Good thing I killed him when he was 17. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna run over to Wailing Caves, because we're probably gonna do some Wailing Caves tomorrow to get some levels. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tully. I appreciate it. So the plan right now is we're going to run over to Wailing Caves and we'll probably log out there. So tomorrow when I get a chance to stream, we'll just pick up right there, get a group going for some Wailing Caves. I'm going to shoot for like 2 to 3 levels there, and then we'll come back and finish out the Darklight Timeline. So we'll do Wailing Caves tomorrow, and then more Darklight Timeline probably on Sunday. Alternative, of course, because if I, get the call, But I'll let you guys know on Twitter. You know, I didn't post an update today yet. I'll post it here after the stream. All right. Y'all will be one of the first pupils to know. Dude's name is Backpack. Backpack. I'm gonna name this character Backpack. Sounds like a great name, sir. It is the perfect name. Last name is Whack. Backpack is Whack. Affleck with the backpack. With the backpack. Yep. Anyone from the old guild TCO? I don't know what TCO is. Somebody's asking that in general chat. That was one thing. The lighting in Common Lands always made the sand look very glossy when it rained. Or in general, I guess. I think there's a quest we can do right here.
Adventurers, come now, come here. You're just in time. Yeah, of course you have to smash them before they're any good to me. Nothing worse than components trying to eliminate the tinker. We don't want that to happen again. Good, good. I'm glad we agreed.
I think we might be able to do this one real fast. Turn these off. Kill skeletal orcs. Are they heroics? They are heroics. They are blue though. Did I aggro that bat? Shit. No, I didn't. Sweet. Skeleton arm. I think we need that. Sure do. Begin the study, please. Don't know if these bats... Are the bats aggro in here? I can't remember. The spiders are. This guy's linked. He's solo. I'll stab him in the back and then I'll bring him to the zone line. Ten seconds. And go. Almost one shot at him. The apprentice here. Not as much damage on him. Not bad though. Okay, Rebus, off to ESO I go. Be strong, my friend. Will do, man. Thank you for hanging out, supporting the channel, Lance. I appreciate it. Have a good night and some ESO. May the loot be in your favor. Roll to 100. Grug! Grug! You stole it from Shiny. Shiny was trying to get that earlier. That is like your... what is that? Your third or fourth now? Damn, nice. Congrats. Very well done, sir. Very well done. 4th. Nice. Well, that reset the jackpot. So, get to feeding the pot, chat. On me, sent out 105 copper to everybody. Thank you, man. Has he got his back to me? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Am I flanking yet? There we go. Fucking spiders. Ding! Level 16. Hell yeah. Near deserter. Nice. Oh, why are spiders everywhere in this game? I think we can take 2 of these, right? Do assassins get any AoE abilities? I actually don't know. Got an ad. Oh, he's a healer. He's a healer. Oh, we're down to 2 bubbles of life. Can Rebus pull it through, chat? Come on. Can he do it? Or will he die? Will he die? No, he will not die today. Not this time. Or Super, I should say. Will Super die today? But not today. Alright, we're getting kind of deep here, so we gotta be careful. Some Wanderers. These are still 1-ups. There's some Heroics, which I think we can do fine. I don't think anything wanders over this way. Let's see. No Wanderers over here, so we should be able to take these 2 guys. Must be flanking or behind. Alright, come here, come here. Come over here, friend. Get closer, please. Stunned him. Ah, not fast enough. Try that again. There we go. That'll work. That should have been rain. Alright, so we do have these guys wander back and forth here. They're 1-ups. They're blue. So we could possibly take 2 of them if it came down to that. See if we can pull one back. He'd be dead. Is that flanking? That is flanking. Okay, sweet. Got 25. It's an ear slot for 1 primary. What? This is, oh, it's a level 1 item. I was like, what is going on? Why is that a thing? Gotta remember to loot my skeletons. Gotta loot the skellies. And dead. Thank you, sir. Should have one more skeleton here. Then we'll head back up to the front. Sweet. I'm the only person in this zone, actually. So 16, I should probably go to Fallen Gate instead of Wailing Caves, right, chat? Or is Fallen Gate 20? Tomorrow. Did he just heal himself? Alright, we need 10 more orcs and we'll finish out this quest and call it a night. Get behind him there and poke him in the back. Does anybody get motion sickness? Because this will do it to you. The range ability is going to be done first. This way, please. Shit, we got a spider on us. You can feel it. Oh, what a fail. What a fail. Alright, so we need 6 more. 6 more of these, please. Better not heal yourself. Better not do it. Sweet. 4 more. Fribbit is here. What's up, Fribbit? Level 10 Templar. Let's do these guys because he's not gonna be able to kill them. Stunned. Sweet. Alright, just need 2 more. I guess we'll do these 2 since they're right here. That was dumb. All right. Oh, we got a spider on us. Let's run it off. Okay. Or not. Sweet. All right, talk to Cog. Thank you for the doomstick that I cannot use. Goodbye. I'm thinking we're going to want to do Wailing Gate tomorrow, actually, instead of Wailing Caves. I'm a bit low. I don't know, am I? Like, I feel like I guess Wailing Caves, we gotta get deeper in there, maybe. Maybe we'll do Wailing Caves tomorrow. I don't know. I guess I'll log out here then. For some reason, I always associate Falling Gate with, like, low teens or high teens. But I guess you're right. Yeah, Falling Gate's probably like 20s something maybe. Well, chat, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out, supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed Tuesday's stream, even though, you know, unexpected circumstances. I was going to miss it anyways, regardless, so. But yeah. Night Shiny Narhawar, Night Grug. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I appreciate the support. We'll be back tomorrow. As of right now, we're back to tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon at some point. I don't know an exact time yet because I'm just going to see how things play out tomorrow. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow at some point. And then we'll be back on Sunday as well as of right now. Tomorrow, we're probably going to focus on the assassin again, unless, you know, somebody needs help with something on the warden, or maybe there's an icy group needing a warden, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll just play it by ear for right now. We could even play over on the live servers. I don't know. Holy, a bot group. Jesus. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll try to get... I'm going to try to get a group, because I think I need like 2 more levels to finish out the Darklight stuff. So I think I'd be good with 2 more levels to finish out Darklight stuff. And I don't want to try to quest in Common Lands for it, because I feel like it's going to take a long time to get 2 levels in Common Lands. I could, no, that starts at 20. I was going to say I could do the EverQuest timeline. We could probably still do that at 20 though. Alright guys, y'all have a good rest of your night. Good luck raiding. My afterlife, what, fuck. Yeah, aftermath. I said afterlife, aftermath crew. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good rest of your Fridays, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, Hardware. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the support. Tully, thank you, man. Shiny, y'all know who you are. I appreciate it. Valdor, it's good seeing you again, man. As always, y'all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go and roll the credits. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon at some point. I don't know an exact time, but we'll get it worked out. Tully and Shiny, thank you for the cheers today. I appreciate it. Ended the stream with Shiny being the stream boss. Tully is in 2nd place. September Girl is in 3rd place. Thank you guys for the continued support. As always, I appreciate it. Just being here supports the channel. No need to do anything crazy. But I do appreciate everybody that does follow the channel, subs to the channel, and donates to the channel. It all goes to the same stream fund. Thank you guys for supporting the community. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe.